behind 0-2 now. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Orioles get a run on the RBI double. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's the Yankees 5 and the Orioles 2. Now at the plate, Greg Bird. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. A ball and a strike now to Bird.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Smoke toward the hole. Villar on the grass, and that's the first out.
Now batting, number 25.
Now at the plate, Torres. Here's the first pitch to him. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The 1-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. High pop up. Joseph moving to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop out. Well executed pitch there.
Here's Brett Gardner now, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. The 1-0 home. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers, and it remains 5-2. Digging in for his second at bat, Caleb Joseph. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way. Just missed with a breaking ball. Here it comes, 1-0. Here's a strike. A cold strike on the inside corner. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Into the box now, number 3. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Popped him up. Sanchez is there. 2 gone.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
At the plate, Jonathan Villar. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles, and the deficit remains 5-2. Stepping into the box, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Andrew McCutchen.
First delivery to him on the way. And a breaking ball stays outside. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. He'll try again, 1-2. High and deep to left center field. Jones going back to the track, but he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Talk about starting off the inning with a bang. Goodness, when this thing left the bat, I thought it was out of here, and I think he might have too. Only made it to the warning track, but he glides into second base with a leadoff double.
And now here comes Oriole manager Buck Showalter on his way to the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Hunter Harvey is into the ball game now, as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Aaron Judge will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be doing so with the runner in scoring position and still nobody out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. McCutchen stands at second with no outs. Grounded back up the middle. VR gloves it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Up next for the Yankees, center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Digging in, Aaron Hicks. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike one. In his career, Hicks is a batting line residing in the 230s.
You know, Matty, I know his career batting average jumps off at the page, but this guy can help a roster in a lot of different ways. He brings value to the manager on a daily basis.
Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And not in time as the run scores. And that will be a passed ball and an unearned run as he's across to score. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Hard on the ground towards short. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. There's a look at the final line for the Orioles starter. Not the day he was hoping for when he took the mound. Here's Didi Gregorious, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. He pulls this one into right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 1 run here on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 5 innings complete. It's the Yankees 6 and the Orioles 2. In now for the O's, Trey Mancini. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Into center field, line drive, base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Adam Jones. Now a throw over, just keeping him close. First delivery to him on the way. Changeup in for a strike.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit down the line at first. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. A runner at first with no outs here. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Up next for the Orioles, the designated hitter, Mark Trumbo.
Digging in to try it again, Mark Trumbo, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Mancini leads off first with 1 away. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. A 2-run homer here for Mark Trumbo. 4th home run here in the early going, and they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4.
Everybody has heard of a hitter punishing a curve or a slider that just hangs. Well, this was a cutter. It just hangs right there out over the heart of the plate, and he didn't miss it. Can't leave a pitch like that to a professional hitter. Well, you can, but that's what you get.
The first baseman, number 19, Chris Davis.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Here's Chris Davis now, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now the 1-0. There's a fastball on the outer third. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Ball 2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Here now the 2-2. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and there are 2 down.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Tim Beckham.
Digging in once again, Tim Beckham. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Two balls and no strikes. The count to Tim Beckham. The 2-0 on the way is in there for strike 1. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Three and 2 now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
A swinging bunt up the third baseline. Throw in time, and the side is retired. But the Orioles strike for 2 thanks to the 2-run home run. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead. It's the Yankees 6 and the O's 4. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th.
Third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Into center field, line drive, base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Hey, another leadoff knock right there. This game has been full of offense, full of traffic on the base pass. Let's see who's going to get that big double in the gap to clear.
In now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. No balls and a strike to count. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Fouled off. Here it comes, 0-2. Back up the middle. The underhanded flip to second for 1. Back to Davis, and they turn the double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
Into the box, Torres. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now the 1-0. It's the outside corner, strike 1. Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Andujar at third with 2 away. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. The Yanks leave 1. They're up 6-4. Back here in the Bronx, Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. David Robertson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 30, David Robertson.
Stepping in, Renato Nunez, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Hit out towards second. Torres from the outfield grabs. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Good range shown off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
Standing in now, Caleb Joseph, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Lifetime numbers versus David Robertson. He's 1 for 2. now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. Now another 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gardner is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, number 3.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 3. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. The 0-2 home, and he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. See the speedy Brett Gardner start things out when we come back. It's the Yankees 6 and the O's 4. Yan Ramirez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Yan Ramirez.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Leading off for the Yankees, number 11, left fielder, Brett Gardner.
From the stretch. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind at a count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
High and away, not close. 3-0. On deck, there's Andrew McCutchen. He'll hit next. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one just missed outside. Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. The 1-0 finds the zone, strike 1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. And and that's the second out of the inning.
Designated hitter, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Sliders in for a strike.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They still lead it 6-4. Dellin Betances will come on and make his fourth appearance in this campaign.
Number 68, Dellin Betances.
Now batting, Jonathan Villar. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Jonathan Villar.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Popped high in the air. And there's out number 1. Well, this has been a bullpen game for some time now, but let's go back and review the performances of the two starters, neither of whom turned in an outing to remember. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. Previous history against Dellin Betances. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. He's set, and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Goodness, 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. 8th inning from Yankee Stadium. Yankees on top in this one at home as you get a look at the line score. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. There's a strike.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Ball and 2 strikes to Adam Jones. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air out towards shallow right. McCutchen is under it. And that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They trail it here 6-4. Donnie Hart will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Aaron Hicks will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Aaron Hicks.
Here's the pitch. Circle change, too low, ball 1. Now the 1-0. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
Here's Didi Gregorious. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First delivery to him on the way. Leaves a slider right over the middle. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Broke out the sweeping slider right there and just missed off the edge. If he would have caught the corner right there, I think he's got a backwards K.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Here's Miguel Andujar now as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball one. Andujar stands at second with two gone. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Now a look and a throw back to second, and he'll dive back in safely. Now the 2-0. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 2 out here and a runner at second. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. The 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
First baseman number 33.
In now, Greg Bird, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. First offering on its way. Line softly toward the hole, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair. They're up 6-4. Aroldis Chapman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
54. Aroldis Chapman.
Leading off the inning, Mark Trumbo, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And now a pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Hicks. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Chris Davis now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a ball 1-0. Now the 1-0. Popped him up. Sanchez has a play. 2 down.
The batter, number 1, Tim Beckham.
Ready for another chance? Tim Beckham. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Here comes the first pitch. Missed with a breaking ball. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Two out, nobody on. So 1-1. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Baltimore down to their final strike. Hit on the ground to third. Andujar's got it. Throw on to first, and the Yankees run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over.
Man, a hitter must feel hopeless against that kind of gas. That final pitch was a 100-mile-an-hour fastball, and this thing is over.
6-4 the outcome today. The New York Yankees jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Lynn earns his first win of the season. Ramirez was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Aroldis Chapman wraps it up for the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the Gregorious Yankees, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Orioles, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Our paid attendance here at Yankee Stadium this afternoon, 53,325. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.